the second draft of my novel now, and I don't know why, but there's just so much less information about what to do with the second draft than there is about a first draft. All of the advice and like tips for your first novel that I see, they're all like mostly about your first draft. Like, oh, don't worry about your first draft being perfect, or like make sure you just write, like it doesn't matter if it's bad, like just make sure you get it out onto paper. But like, I have it on paper, now what? I mean, I have like a general idea of how I want to approach the second draft and the steps that I'm taking, but like all of the motivational quotes and like all of the 5 tips for your first novel are like all relating to the first draft, and I'm like, okay, but I did that part now. Can you tell me what happens next? Can you tell me what I'm supposed to do now? The way that I was able to figure out what I want to do for my second draft was just kind of by following other authors on here who are kind of going through the process in real time right now. So like, I saw certain creators who are working on their second draft, and I like picked up on tips from what they were doing. But I feel like for the people that have already completed a book and are like now giving advice to first-time authors and stuff, it's all relating to the first draft, which I get, because like the first draft is really difficult. Like getting yourself to have a finished completed draft is, I don't know if it's the hardest part because I haven't done the rest of the parts yet, but it is a very hard part of the process. But like, I want to know what I'm supposed to be doing now. All of the advice is either about how to get your first draft done or how to query agents, and I'm like, I'm not at either of those stages right now. I am past the first stage but not at the last stage yet. All of this like in between revision process is clear as mud right now, so just trying to figure that out. I try to talk like I know what I'm doing, but majority of the time I have no clue what's going on. So we're just gonna hope and pray that this second draft goes well, because right now from where I'm sitting, I have like a vague idea, but like actually editing feels like a very daunting process. And I haven't been wanting to do it. I've been avoiding it. I've been putting it off. I was very strict about my deadlines when it came to the first draft, and now with the second draft I'm kind of like, whatever, it'll happen when it happens. And a large part of that is due to the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. I just thought I would come on here and let you guys into a little bit of the way my brain works. But yeah, I don't know. If you stick around to the end, thanks for watching.